I do get a bit of a rush out of using an instrument that you can't really make any errors with. It's a permanent mark every time. The conviction has to be sound, and that is very channeling. Hi, my name is James Mylne. I'm an artist, and my thing is to create drawings using ballpoint pens to create very realistic images and artworks. People sometimes do ask me what pen I actually use for the drawings, and I'm surprised that they become surprised that it's just a regular Bic biro ballpoint pen. It really is. I still haven't found anything better. I started using ballpoint pens from a very young age, around sort of 12, 13, because what I wanted was to create a drawing that was very realistic, but bold. The reaction I got from teachers about using ballpoint pens was a bit of perplexion. They weren't quite sure how to teach me how to use it, because I don't think anyone else had been using it at all. And I ended up having to teach myself and do it on weekends. They can take hours and hours. On average, I'd say about 100 hours. My longest drawing ever was, I think, 469 hours. That was also one of my biggest drawings I've ever undertaken. I will do studies first in pencil to get all the outlines, and the idea then, when you use ballpoint, because it's permanent ink, is to narrow down on the difficult parts first. And with the shading, it's just very, very light, almost like scratches on the surface. So as long as you get the contours correct with the way you're flowing the lines, they can weave them together like a tapestry, like a carpet, and they can intertwine with each other. So detail is the priority. The 469-hour artwork was a big, big drawing of Malcolm X. And the tricky thing with that was I was using a very odd photo of him that was a bit pixelated and blurred, and scaling it up to about 1 meter in height, interpreting a lot of detail that wasn't really in the image. Sometimes I almost feel like I'm performing surgery. There's almost that distance between what I'm doing and almost who I am as an artist in that moment. It's just almost like a machine and like an out-of-body experience in some moments. And that is a really lovely state of being to be in. There are obviously inherent difficulties, risks using a ballpoint pen. Everyone knows about when the ink comes out of one big blob. I've got used to, over the years, to predicting when that's going to happen, for instance. I just wipe them down or use different biros for different areas. The one time that springs to mind making a horrible mistake was doing a drawing of the girl with the pearl earring. I was just finishing a cheek, on the light part of her cheek, and yeah, I did have a release of ink on her face. And that was about 100 hours in, and that I did kind of act like a petulant child, and did throw my pen around the room a bit, and did have to start again, I think. Since then, I haven't let that happen again. Getting to the end is always worth the pain and time that goes into it. So that feeling at the end, that satisfaction of completing the artwork without really any errors is worth going through all that struggle for.